G'day, George Negus. Welcome again to Dateline. Later in the program, an on-the-spot update on the South Asian earthquake from cricket legend Imran Khan, now a Pakistani MP whose electorate includes the badly stricken northwest region of the country. But before that, today, as you would almost certainly know, is the third anniversary of the first Bali bombing. And our major report tonight provides an alarming twist to the ongoing terror campaign being waged in Indonesia. David O'Shea, a long-time Indonesia watcher, reports that where terrorism is concerned in that country, with its culture of corruption within the military, the police, the intelligence services and politics itself, all is never quite what it seems.
When the second Bali bomb exploded, Australia once again found itself on the front line in the war on terror. But for Indonesians, this was simply the latest in a long line of atrocities. They've borne the brunt of hundreds of attacks over the years, most of them unreported in the West. Once again, Australia and Indonesia joined forces in the hunt for the Bali killers.
We are determined to continuously fight terrorism in Indonesia with an effective global, regional and bilateral cooperations.
Tragic incidents such as this, so far from driving apart the people of Australia and Indonesia, would only bring us closer together.
This show of unity is impressive, and it plays well to Australian audiences. But many Indonesians don't see it that way.
Mengapa kekerasan tidak pernah berakhir? Mengapa tindakan teror selalu ada dari tahun ke tahun? Berganti rezim, berganti pemerintahan, selalu ada. Kenapa? Karena ada semacam negara bayangan di negara ini. Negara dalam negara yang mengatur negara.
Different story about Indonesia's war on terror. It contains many disturbing allegations, even from a former president.
The Australians, if they get the truth, I think it's a grave mistake.
What do you mean?
Yeah, who knows that the orders to do this, to do that, came from within our forces, not from the culprits, from the fundamentalist people.
Indonesia's police are doing very nicely, thank you very much, out of the war on terror. They now have all the latest equipment, courtesy of the millions of dollars pouring in from the West. The money ensures the world's most populous Muslim nation remains on side in the fight against terrorism. Mastering all of this new technology represents a steep learning curve for the Indonesian police. Unfortunately, today, they forget to set up the X-ray machine properly. Luckily, there's an old print lying around from a previous exercise. Because of the war on terror, American and Australian support for the Indonesian police has never been stronger. During Day Bakhtiar's 5-year reign as police chief, Indonesia endured countless acts of terror, including 3 major ones, in Bali, then the Marriott Hotel and the Australian Embassy in Jakarta. These massive blasts might have forced the resignation of any other senior official, but Day Bakhtiar managed to survive with the backing of powerful friends at home and abroad.
Saya diterima Pak Wolpits. Tapi memang ada beda. Apa bisa beda nggak? Intel dan Malaysia.
In Indonesia's parliament earlier this year, I found the police chief boasting about how he gets the star treatment when he visits Washington.
Saya kan sudah menunjuk orang, institusi kadang-kadang orang putih di apa West Wing-nya. Saya sudah ke West Wing. Saya dulu ngomong dengan Colin Powell di kantornya ke Pentagon. Coba. Direktur CIA, Direktur FBI, 5. Itu saya ketemu semua. Kan kita mundurin, Pak.
Indonesia's police are in charge of the war on terror. Years of human rights abuse by the Indonesian military, or TNI, mean it's now out of favor in Washington. But it seems the police can do no wrong.
Saya tanya soal ini. Kalau dia bicara TNI has to reform, kalau dia nggak perlu.
Memang bangun trust itu perlu waktu.
Jadi buat mereka nggak lagi.
Many Indonesians would find the idea of trusting the police laughable. It's long been regarded as one of the most corrupt and incompetent institutions in the country.